Well, I don't really have anything new to say about the scrimmage, but, the players are working hard. I think at this point in spring practice, what you look for is guys that, can push through and sustain, spring practice. I think you win games in February, March, April, June, July, summer conditioning program, winter conditioning program, spring practice, all right, because this is when guys learn how to push through the season. All right, you develop the psychological endurance that you need so that you can endure the season. It's a long season. It's a tough season. It's difficult. And you got to learn how to fight weary. You've heard me say that before. And this is a time in spring practice where you really look for the guys that, do they have the maturity to do that? Can they do that? Alabama football is supposed to be a tough, physical team that nobody really likes to play against, and that's been our identity. We've lost our identity a little bit, I think, the way we finished the year last year, and that's something that, we got to get back, and it's hard, and you really can't make it easy. And the players, got to really understand that and ask themselves who they are and who they want to be and what they want to do. So it's important to finish the spring the right way. I like the effort and the intensity and the enthusiasm in the last scrimmage. Hopefully we can have that same energy and enthusiasm and do a little bit better job of executing, this scrimmage coming up. But this year, this week, we really spent some time on next year's opponents that do things differently than, what we might see every day in practice from our own offense. So, I really have nothing new to report on the injuries. Eddie's surgery went well, and we feel like we got a really good chance to get him back for the season, and he was having a great spring and doing a good job, and this just gives some other people some opportunity to get some reps as well. So, our coaching clinic comes up this weekend, and we've got some great speakers. Joe Gibbs, Coach Stallings is coming back, Art Browse, Dean Pease, defensive coordinator at Baltimore, Sylvester Kroom. Chance Warmack is one of the players that's going to come back and speak. Some of our staff, some very good high school coaches. So we've tried to do the best we can every year with our clinic because it's our one opportunity to put on a great professional sort of sharing with high school coaches and other coaches around the country who do a lot to help develop players, which really helps us in terms of recruiting and a lot of other things. So, this is our way to give them a thank you by trying to have, a great clinic. So I hope we get a bunch of people here and, have a great time with that, as well as continue to work on practice and improving.